What's up, Fit NorCal people? I'm going to teach you how to do two separate moves today. That is the Hindu squat and the Hindu push-up. We're going to start with the squat because it's the more complicated of the two. We're going to break it down in two separate parts, what the upper body is doing, what the lower body is doing, and then we're going to combine those. So let's start with the upper body. I'm going to go from the side so that way you get a good view. Start with your hands out in front of you. Pull those hands in, extend all the way behind you, and then sweep up. Hands in, extend, sweep up. Hands in, extend, sweep up. As far as breathing goes, it's important that we breathe the right way that we're doing this. So as you pull in, you're going to be inhaling, holding that breath while you extend, and exhaling as you sweep up. Then you repeat. So now you're pretty good at what the upper body does. Let's talk about the lower body now. All right, so with the lower body, you want to make sure that your feet are fairly close together. We're going to be squatting, and it's going to be a fairly explosive squat where you drop down, come right back up. Pay attention to what the heels are doing in the bottom of the squat. As you can see, the heels are coming up off the ground. Keep the feet fairly close together. Straight back down, straight back up. Now let's combine the upper body and the lower body into one movement. Try to do Hindu squats for sets of 20. All right, for the Hindu push-up, I'm gonna first show you the starting position, then I'll show you the finishing position, and then we'll talk about how to get from A to B. The starting position of the Hindu push-up looks a lot like this. Start with your feet right underneath you, put your hands on the floor out in front, and you're gonna stick your butt way up in the air. I'm not as flexible as I wanna be right now. The legs should be locked out as much as you can, but do the best you can. This is the starting position. This is what the ending position looks like. Anybody who's done a cobra stretch has been in this position before. Your pelvis is pressed deep into the ground and you're stretching that spine up, looking up towards the sky. Now, here's how we get from A to B. Get into your starting position. Legs straight as possible, and we're going to dive bomb down and come back up. Try to do 10 Hindu push-ups at a time. Hopefully that was a good enough explanation on how to do both of these exercises. A great workout is going to be doing 5 sets of 20 Hindu squats and 10 Hindu push-ups back to back.